All right, check this out. If you're in the last mile delivery industry, we have created something that's just for you. We've called it the Last2First Huddle, or the L2F Huddle. We can come into an ecosystem or community built for the last mile by the last mile. Now, you'll be able to get access to educational courses, right? Playbooks, as I call them. We build playbooks teaching you everything from A to Z in the last mile industry. Everything from how to set your right driver model, to how to navigate misclassification issues, to how to find customers, how to price that work, how to operate it, all the way through to if you want to buy a company, how do you value those businesses. We also have an AI tool called Ask Miles. Miles will answer any how-to question about the industry. I've personally trained it myself. It's pretty damn good. And then also, we're about community. So you're going to access coaches, experts. We have film studies or weekly calls. You'll be able to deep dive into workshops. Look, this is the place to be if you're in the last mile industry. L2Fhuddle.com. I'll see you inside. It's time to huddle up. Let's do it. I think that's also the beauty of this industry is that, you know, there's not a real big barrier to entry. Like, if you have a vehicle and a cell phone and somewhere without some hustle, like, you can get in the game and start doing some things.
Right.
If you want to go from kind of being a backup player to a starter to really get to that next level where you can go and say, hey, I am now fully ready to engage with larger opportunities. I'm saying larger. I'm talking about, maybe, $500,000 to $1 million up, right? That's when you need to have all these things in place, right? The insurances, the systems, the recruiting pipeline, the back end accounting and financing, right? All the things that I'm sure you are doing, right?
Yeah.
But you're probably like octopus right now. You're probably,
Yes.
probably doing a whole bunch of it. And sometimes it's hit or miss. So when you think about the future, where you want to go, like what is your plan? Like where do you want to go? How far do you want to take this thing?
I would love to be able to obtain a warehouse, obtain company vehicles for myself. So for drivers that are in a sedan and they have the experience to drive a bigger vehicle after training, they're able to do it from a company vehicle. Potentially become provide services for the government. That'll be awesome because those are big contracts. So that's my goals.
Okay.
Get a warehouse, get company vehicles, and potentially partner with the government to do contracts.
Got it. So government contracting. Have you started looking to government contracting?
Yes.
Okay. You see opportunities there for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Are you 8A certified now? Are you a WBE?
No, that's still in progress. I'm still working on that.
Got
I don't have any certifications, but I'm working on it.
Okay. And the warehousing, why warehousing? What attracts you to the warehousing?
Because when there's excess of products produced, people don't know where to put them at. So instead of giving them to option A or B, they can give them to me, and I can get them delivered to your customers.
Yeah. Oh, you're exactly right. Yeah. At first, if it was for me, I think I may have told the story on the podcast before. When I first went back to New Orleans to join my family's business, I was living in Philadelphia before I went back to New Orleans. And my dad, who had a relationship with someone in Philadelphia, he had a delivery company called Diamond Transportation, Claudia Post. And he's like, before you come home, I want you to go visit this company and just get some ideas.
Right.
And I knew what my parents' business was. It was basically in a small office back in New Orleans. And I put up at this address in Philadelphia, and I walk into an 80,000 square foot warehouse. I mean, it was like going like a Home Depot of last mile. Like, they had everything in there, like moving around, people in the forklifts. And I was like, oh my God, this is the same business that we have in New Orleans? No way. Mm-hmm. And what it did was it opened my eyes up to, I knew from that moment, I want to get into warehousing, because to your point, when you have the ability to cross dock and receive freight in, not only you open up yourself for more opportunities from shippers who don't have those facilities, they need to partner with somebody that does, but you also can add more value to your bottom line. So now I can make more money. I can make money to inbound it. I can make money to store it. I can make money to sort and seg it out. I can make money to outbound it. And I'm definitely going to make money to deliver it to you.
Right.
And so it almost opened up 4 more revenue streams than otherwise you wouldn't have access to. And so, but the downside of warehouse, especially today, there's the other side that is sometimes the rents are expensive and you're locking yourself into, typically a longer term. So it's kind of chicken and egg things. Like, how do you do it first, right? You got to get the space first and then the customer, or do you get the customer in the space? So We could talk about that more offline,
Yeah.
but I do think you're thinking about it the right way, because that does open you up for some opportunities that you probably can't get today, or you rely upon your customer to have that in place,
Right.
or partner, right? Some people do partner with warehouse providers too.